around where Norman's at. Norman's pretty good at like deciding where to stand. You know, like I don't need you guys to like jump in. Some rookies are like,
what do you want? Water?
We're good. You got water?
Yeah.
Well, wonder what that was. Carol, good to meet you. Carol, I'll kind of just show you what we're doing. Right now you don't have a company, correct?
Not had anybody.
So this will be good. I mean, we get everybody set up as we go. His son works for us.
How much it depends what you do. Is how much
I like the way you think. You just straight to the numbers, right? We'll about 15 foot and then we'll spot treat. Well, if there's anything out there, like we'll make sure we get it covered.
There's ants that every time that I pull weeds, there's ants.
I'll treat that free of charge for you as well. Typically people would charge extra for that, but I'll treat around the shed too. I'll make a note of that right here. I'll just have you sign right there in that white box saying that I went over that with you.
I hate to sign anything. I hate to do this,
Well, no,
I hate to commit.
I'm not a hard sell guy. I just want to help you. That's it. So don't mistake my passion for pressure, okay? Yeah, and you know, let's stay in touch. If you have any friends that need the service, please feel free to reach out to me, and I always like to reward my customers that send referrals. So you guys are awesome. Okay, Miss Carol, have a blessed day, okay? Thank you so much.
Have a blessed day.
I have in the notes that we'll spray around that shed too, because that's a concern of mine with these ants.
There was one line you used there. You said, "Don't mistake my passion for pressure."
Oh, dude, that's a Grant Cardone line.
That's a great line.
Really though, if she didn't have a legitimate problem, I probably wouldn't have pushed. But all ants all in the driveway, ants all in the backyard when she's pulling weeds. So it would have been a disservice for me not to help her. So that's the mindset shift that you guys need to have, is like, I'm doing them a disservice if I don't overcome their objection. You start selling like that, game over. Guys, I just pulled up, sold an account. I did the same thing with the other guys. First person to talk to me, like to actually give me time of day, sold them an account. Tons of objections, tons of pushback. Old people, they mainly buy on trust too. Yeah. So you cannot be too, you can't be too pushy, too fast. And if they do get you like, oh, you're too much, I'll be like, listen, I just want to help. And then we just keep selling more bug spray. This March 3rd, I'll be hosting the Mazer Sales Training Arena. And every speaker is somebody who has changed my life personally. Andy Elliott, who's a personal mentor of mine this last year. Ben Kerr, the man who inspired me to create Mazer Sales Training. Jeremy Davis. And Brian Lund, the guy who turned me into a freaking monster and helped me lose 50 pounds. All these guys are gonna be speaking. They've all changed my lives. And so I wanna put them in front of you. Guys, I'm gonna sell this thing out. We only have 340 tickets available. Go to my Instagram and click the link in the bio to reserve your ticket today. We've got a general admission option. We have a VIP option that's gonna come with some swag and closer seating. And then we also have an overnight retreat for 2 nights after the event where you actually get to spend 2 days with me, and it's gonna blow your mind. So go click on the link in my bio on the Instagram and let's get you to this workshop. And heck, if you wanna go to that next level, come to the retreat with me too and spend 2 days with me. Let's go, back to the video. So I just want to get you started on the bug control and the flea and tick, okay?
I think we'll just stay where we're at.
Are you a Trump fan?
Trump's the best president ever. Yay!
I just like to kill bugs. It's completely kid and pet friendly. I know you said there's one right there. What's his name?
Jasper.
Jasper, I like that. Do you have any other questions? Did I do a good job covering everything?
You did a good job.
And you're all closed out with, they'll get the email. They might beg you to stay, but just make sure when they call you, you're like, hey dude, we're good. Okay, bye guys. God bless. Make America great again.
He's your big guy in town, folks.
You can't be out here cutting all this stuff.
Well, it's the only way the trash people will take it.
Let me do it, okay?
Oh, you can't do that.
No, we're gonna whack it.
Huh?
See, we're gonna whack it.
I was trying to, but...
Well, you need to get a guy with muscles over here. Okay, watch out.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Who does your pest control?
Son-in-law comes over and does all the spraying.
You should hire us. Look at that. Let's have you slam this one right here. Chuck it on the ground. Yeah!
I appreciate it very much. Thank you.
If you're nice to people, the return for me is like, oh, I feel really good doing God's work, smashing trees. Dude, you gotta remember I've got a camera on me, so we try to get stuff like this all the time. Just tell you, the reason why you're so stressed out is because you don't do a damn thing that stresses you out in the morning, and a cancellation stresses you out later on in the day. Does that make sense? So the most stressful part of your day should be your morning. Like, you should be working out in the morning and doing things that are actually difficult so that by the time something happens during the day, it's like I already did something hard today. So this is Brian, my bald, jacked brother. And every Monday I have a check-in with Brian. I track all my food. I track my steps. He's helped me with my macros. He has my workouts written up, and he's helped me actually lose weight. I've tried to do this so many times with other coaches, and I've never had the results, and so I started working with him. And so I've lost almost 30 pounds with you, bro. So completely has changed my life. It changed my marriage, because my wife actually thinks I look sexy now, and I do. And I would have paid somebody $1 million for my wife to be like, you know, yeah, you know.
Naughty, naughty.
It's been amazing. So hit up Brian.
We will just make you into the absolute best version of yourself. Showing up to those doors, an absolute killer.
And guys, your income comes up when you actually take care of your body, because people actually see that you respect yourself. Your body is an outward reflection of your habits that you have in secret. So you need to take care of this, because people will respect you more if you're taking care of yourself. So hit up Brian. Totally changed my life, because I had to get a six-pack in order to get a YouTube episode with Andy Elliott. Well, we freaking landed the episode, because now I'm freaking jacked, and I'm only gonna get more jacked. So Brian has changed my life. Hit him up. Hello, how y'all doing, sir?
All right, how you doing?
Not too shabby. Others upgraded to us. Do you guys have somebody yet, or still not yet?
No, I do it. I do the perimeter myself. That's about it, though.
I was gonna say, you got the guys with the beard, or if they're bald like me,
We do.
they're typically doing it themselves.
We do Mosquito Joe's.
Jeff, you never have a company for the bugs, or would this be like the first time ever?
No, we never have.
A reality, I like working with do-it-yourselfers because one, you got better things to do. Two, pretty logical, right? If something
My
makes
wife would
sense.
say I'm not doing a good enough job.
What does your wife typically complain about?
We got ants.
Where are those showing up, inside or out, or both?
Yeah.
Okay.
A couple times a year, I'll have a run of them over by the fireplace inside. Sometimes I'll have them, you know, and I do the perimeter stuff inside and out, and it seems to go away for a little while. But
What's a good number for you, Jeff?
area code 260.
Here, I'll just take a seat right here if that's all right.
Yeah, go ahead.
Your neighbor gave us like sparkling water, dude. He's a homie. Email for you, brother. Hotmail.com. And then we'll put a card on file here in a second, debit or credit, but this will just be sent over to you. I'll just have you sign right there in that white box.
4 treatments a month. That's inside.
Four treatments a year. Yeah, I'll do inside for you every time. Hey, good to meet you. I'm Austin.
Hi, Austin. Cheryl. Nice
Cheryl.
to meet you.
Bug problem.
Exactly. He was like, yeah, my wife didn't like the wasp or the ants, and that you're going crazy about them and getting inside. Here, just to make sure we get started, he's gonna treat this. There you go, we're good. You ready?
Got it.
1, 2, 3.
Sale was, like, it kind of felt like at the very beginning there was like some sales resistance. Do you feel like that was kind of a laydown, or how did you feel about that sale? Do you think?
I think it required a lot of tact because there was pushback. I mean, he was like, yeah, like, we've never had a company, but dude, like, if you go back and we study that sale, there was a point where he was like not interested at all and stuff, and I asked high quality questions, so I got high quality answers, and then that's what directed the sale.
And then he was like, okay, fine.
And I made a joke with him too. I'm like, brother, you give me ammunition now.
Yeah, that was a good line.
It's kind of fun. You see how I have fun with this?
Yeah.
Have fun, loosen up. Like, people like that, right? And then when he sat down, bam, I was like, game over. And that's why I sat down next to him and I cracked this open. I'm here to stay. One thing, very important. Wife pulls in.
Yeah.
I'm like, shoot, go get your card now.
That's why you told him to.
Yeah, dude, go get your card now. He comes back with a card. I have it on file. Bam, I've got it submitted. He's done. Okay.
Yeah.
But I had to resell the wife.
Yeah.
That was like, if I hadn't sold the wife, then it probably wouldn't have gone through.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, there's a chance it would have gone through just fine, but I need to make sure both parties are on board, especially if she's just pulling up. Okay,
She's
like
who's
I
this
have the
guy?
opportunity to do it. It'd be lazy of me not to do it. Now, I also do sell people without having to talk to their spouses. I get payment on file, signatures, and the full commitment. But in that scenario, when she's just pulling up, it would be incredibly lazy of me not to be like, well, let me look at the backyard. And you see how I rebuilt value? That was kind of just like, because, to resell her. When you role play every day, it's easy to do. Literally, this is what I do in role play, am I right?
Oh yeah, the frameworks are pretty much the same.
So if you're listening to this and you're not in my role play group, you're insane. Yeah. I'll train you 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. Right now it's at 9 a.m. and 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. We might move it to early, but then we do 2 night sessions a week. So if you're not there, first of all, you're insane. Okay, if you've listened to my YouTube all this time and you have not joined that, you're crazy. Okay, like you need to just be in it, make the investment. You make 1 sale from it. Have you made 1 or 2 sales from being in the role play group?
It's been worth
okay, group. And I coach you this year.
Get on the course too.
Okay, cool. Like do both. Like, I know that you got better things to do with your time. I know you're really capable of doing it, but I mean, me and you're both in sales. We got better things to do with our time. when it comes to actually doing the labor for the house. So I'd rather you doing other stuff. But the reality is, I'll do the entire yard for you, 30 feet out every direction, be 15-foot granulation, 15-foot spot treatment. I'm just going fast for this because you know all of it.
We're not seeing a lot of issues just because we put stuff down, you know, so it's when it comes to this time of year where my neighbors might.
Well, and you know this better than anybody else. Like scientifically, like now is about the best time to treat for summertime. If you don't treat now, it gets bad during the summer.
Appreciate you stopping in.
Yeah.
Like I said, there's a bunch of very agreeable people, sensible people in the neighborhood here. So
Oh, we'll find them.
you can tell them. And you know what? I'm the guy. When I was there, I would bring my backpack like around mosquito time, and I would kind of hook them up. All my neighbors here, so feel free to use my name. They all know that I was the working guy. So
I'll tell them Mike is the man out here.
just tell them Mike sent you there.
How y'all doing today?
Fine.
These guys can swing.
I thought you were my son. I'm like, go in the garage.
No.
You couldn't hear me yell.
Yeah, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm in the garage.
I'm not going to sign a contract for a year today.
Yeah.
I'm going to sit and talk it out, think about it.
Yeah, so if your husband were bored, would you do it? Like if he gave you the green light, would you do it?
Sure.
Let's do this. You can give him this. I mean, you don't need to give me the phone, but give him this. Tell him, here's what we'll do too. If you get the husband on board, and this is like really end of the night because we have a 9:30 meeting tonight. If you get the husband on board, Bonnie, I'm gonna go ahead and treat you as though you're an existing customer. Remember how I said it's $150 for the first, and then $69 a month? I'm gonna treat you as though you were an existing customer and knock out the first one tomorrow for just $69. Just because I know you're gonna use this and I know you're gonna need it. Schedule for tomorrow, and I'll kind of show you. We have a technician for tomorrow. The only reason I'm able to do the discount is because we're here. So if money is if financials are one of the reasons you're like, hey, let's pump the brakes, it would be the reason to do it, if that makes sense. Dude.
This economy, we don't need to be shelling out more money.
Yeah.
For shit that, I mean, for 20 years, I haven't had a problem with really.
Just the spiders and ants, right?
I can get a spider that they can find, it's up in the ceiling, whatever, I'll be good.
Only thing I'd tell you is like, if it weren't for the spiders and the ants, I'd been like, yeah, I'm out of here, right?
Yeah,
but
there's some shit in the garage I got sprayed around the base of the house.
I didn't get to shake your hand, man. Here. Oh boy, my back. What's your name, dude?
Flushing down the toilet, Brian.
The stink bugs are bad, you know that. Yeah, I mean,
They don't do anything though.
well,
They don't care.
it just, I mean, look, man, you don't want them in around the house. And another thing, the spiders.
Women just don't care, but it doesn't hurt anything.
Yeah, here's the thing.
You know, you're not gonna get rid of termites if I got termites.
No, I'm not doing your termites.
So
Brian, here,
other than that,
I'll
that's
level with
all
you,
I
dude.
really
Like,
care
let's
about.
be real. You do this today, it's not for you, it's for them. Cause like, dude, I get it, dude.
I can
you
do
know
a lot
what I do.
more.
You know what I mean?
With
What do you do for work?
$600 a year
Yeah.
for them than this.
I always tell people, it's like, man, you got a lot on your plate. You don't really want to do this. I get it. I would be shocked if you did want to do it.
I don't want to do this.
No, well,
right
dude,
here.
the only thing.
Look, man, I need you to just leave.
I got you. Yeah, dude.
We're in the middle of fucking dinner,
dude,
and you won't leave my wife alone.
You're
Come
good,
on,
dude.
man. You gotta just take
We
a
just trying to
no as
help.
an answer.
We trying.
I
Take
get
care,
it.
man.
I get the effort, but
We just trying to help. So, well, dude, you're the man. Thanks for being a good sport about it.
all right.
Take care, dude.
Enjoy.
God bless, bro. Don't tell anybody I never went out without a fight. I just kept smiling at him. He won't take an F and no for an answer. I'm like,
I won't.
yeah, I know. You need this.